All right. Round two. Okay, go. Crushing for Christ, you guys. 15th day of December 2024. Gonna head up to going on Cedar, probably down around Lake Nokomis. Lake Nokomis is a nice little area. Ace rental. Occasionally I'll have to pick people up there once in a while. They'll drop the vehicle, they want to go to a hotel somewhere. MTC is to your left, that's a big facility there. The bridge in front of me here, they should have done during the Mall of America. Finally connected Richfield to Mall of America. That should have been done a long, long time ago. That got done. But to my right here, where all this buildings coming up here, Sun Country, that was Rich Acres, a golf course that they took out. They took out a bunch of houses and expanded. Richfield made some money. There was a nice little ball field for the local neighborhood. There was a 9 par 3 golf course, which is fun to play. Driving range and 18 holes. Rich Acres, about 20 years ago, maybe 25. So, yeah, we're gonna get on 77 and we're gonna start crushing some Christ as we get into Lake Nokomis, kind of the forgotten of all the lakes, Calhoun and Harriet, but it's kind of nice. But we figured we'd do some driving for the Crushing of Christ here in the 2002 Honda, you know. It's got 164,000 miles on it. It's got a high idle out. I gotta get that fixed. Great day to be alive, man. I can feel pain. Nope. All that behavior. Let me move this mic up here. Right up here. A little close to my mouth. Let me see here now. There we go. A little better, I think. There we go. A little better. Well, yeah, I do like this this camera. The batteries last a little longer than the GoPro. I do like it. The GGIs. GoPro 10s, I like it. Just the batteries don't last very long when it's hot, but gets the job done. Because all the creators now have the Pocket 3. I have the 2. So. Right over here is the DOT inspections, limos, which we go to. All right, let's get on 77 northbound, head towards Minneapolis and Nokomis, shall we? Shall we, you haters? Sarasota Tim Haters Clubs. I do like the making those songs. They're fun to make. About the haters. The haters. I don't want to have your baby. Sure, you're right. So we're going to get on 77 here. It starts way up there by lovely, talented Burnsville. Cedar takes you all the way into downtown Minneapolis through the very poor areas of Minneapolis. A lot of Native Americans off of Franklin and 77. So, freeway ends. I did this pedestrian bridge. We'll see how long it lasts, how cold. I bought an extra battery just in case. We'll see how it handles in the cold weather. It's a good test. 5A Club is to my next, if you're ever here. 5A to my left, excuse me. It's really, really good. The Juicy Lucy's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really, really good. So now we're going to take a right and I'm going to drive around Lake Nokomis to get back on Cedar. great little biking out here. When I go into Minneapolis this way when I got time. I call it my slow walk when I got to go to Minneapolis. Even the other job, if I gotta go somewhere on the other side of town here, I slow walk it on Cedar. When I want to ride the clock or something, that's what I do. I take my time. It's a nice ride in. But, like I said, it's a nice day. It's not, overly, it's cold, but not like it's, people have parkas on and stuff. It's like, my God. All right, let's crush for some Christ here. For Tim, huh, shall we? All I need is T-Bucket with me. Me and her, crushing for Christ. What do you think, huh? It's a nice park. A lot of people with their dogs. Kind of place where you can park your car with your family and go walking around. There are a lot of nice parks in this city. What's his name? Country music guy, Jackson. Not Janet. Jackson guy. He was here on a tour one time, and he was just overwhelmed with the parks we have here, Harriet and Calhoun. But next time he came, he wanted an extra day to enjoy the parks. Can't remember what his name was. Big cowboy hat. But, yep. Went to Eden Prairie Center yesterday. Underwhelming. They had a little band playing, but it usually was more Christmassy, and they had a lot more stores that were like pop-up. They didn't have a lot of pop-up stores. They had no popcorn there, which was disappointing, but it was fun. We had a good time. Didn't spend any money, but just kind of walked around. I was getting over a head cold. I tell you what, you haters, the best drug out there is NyQuil. Oh, I slept like a baby, and I had a few, about half hour in between runs before I took some naps this morning. Like, oh my goodness. But it's a pretty big park. Crushing for Christ at Lake Nokomis. Once in a while, you got to do it, man. It does connect to Lake Calhoun and Lake Harriet. Those are great parks to bike around. No right turn. I want to do a legal turn because why? I want to. Nokomis Nature Gap Garden. Okay. I'm gonna do a West Coast shuffle song. See how that works out. Put it up on my. I'm just gonna keep them on this channel. I think some AI songs are so much fun. Just put in a title. I did one for Santa Claus. He never thanked me for, the redneck truck driver. Never thanked me for it, little bastard. They walk with their dog over there. Vikings don't play till tomorrow. So, you don't got to worry about it. The Bears are in town. Chicago bitches. I saw their bus come in at the airport. The plane came in and they were getting on the bus. So they're in town already. Getting ready. They always have an escort of them up the highway. I'm like, oh, what's that? That's the Chicago Bears, man. They're in town for the big game at the People Stadium. I'm not going to let you go, even though I'm a YouTuber. Go ahead. No problem. Just run right by and give him the bird. That's what I should have done. So listen, do you know who I am? I'm crushing for Christ. I will not let you by. So it's a nice. I mean, to my right, it's a bunch of ball fields. I mean, if you live in the area and you have a son or something, you and your buddies want to play wiffle ball, which we do all the time, just throw the ball at your buddies or have your son pitch the ball to you. They do play a lot of soccer, but it's just a great place if you're a local kid with your buddies and just play ball, a little ball around, soccer, whatever you want to do. So. Yeah, that's Lake Nokomis, you guys, man. That's crushing for Christ. Damn right. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think, huh? Lake Nokomis, crushing for Christ. I thought it was fun. Let me see here now. Anyways, you guys, there we go.